Hi everybody. Let's sit back and enjoy a little French toast making with me. And I'm just showing you the ingredients there. There was some cinnamon and some milk and an egg and some vanilla extract. That's what we're going to use to make the base of what we're going to dip our bread in. But, while I'm adding the ingredients, I just kind of wanted to come on here and post my first video. And we're going to watch the milk pour in. Oh, it's so nice. So slow. Look at that. What a beautiful pour. Look at the cinnamon. So nice. Super duper nice. And I actually want to do that again for the vanilla. Watch that. Ooh. Wow. It makes like such a pretty shape when you do it in slow motion. It's so pretty. But yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I just wanted to post my first video for you all, and I've been noticing this really interesting trend on YouTube where basically everyone's kind of posting their first video, and I'm really enjoying it. It's basically like everyone's kind of been inspired by this YouTuber. I've seen someone named Dodash. I've also seen a few other people post too, and everyone just feels like they can do it too. And I think there's a lot of fear around getting past being afraid that no one will like your content, or no one will really want to hear what you have to say. So this is a nice reminder for myself to just do it, and this is just a nice easing into it kind of video. And I added another egg because I felt like it was too milky after I added the milk. So, and I'm just gonna mix this up. I'm just making the base, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm a little stressed out, I kind of like to focus on a simple task like making French toast, and it's a nice way to use up what you have. You know, like that milk was gonna expire soon, and I'm adding more cinnamon because why not? But the milk was gonna expire soon. I have a little bit of bread left that I need to use. But yeah, I'm gonna add the butter to the pan. Just to kind of get that in there. And it's like a pat or two or whatever. If it ever comes out. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so we'll let that melt. And basically, while that's melting, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my bread all soaked in the goodness that I just made. I like brioche bread. It's really good for French toast. But that's just a personal opinion. Use whatever you want to use. But yeah, back to what I was talking about YouTube. I think it's a really good trend. I know there's a lot of people talking about, pay structures and AdSense and what people should be doing when they get the attention of other people. And I think that that's really all relative to what your goal is when you're on YouTube. If you want to make tons of money, or if you want to really just connect with people. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the pan. That's what you just saw. But yeah, I mean, and it's going to vary from person to person, but I just really like that people are just putting themselves out there. You know, sometimes it's hard to do that. But this is really nice, just to kind of sit with you guys and make a meal. And sometimes I myself am afraid to kind of post my own content. I don't know what to post. I don't know what people like. Sometimes I feel like I don't even know what I like, but I feel like a simple thing, kind of like making a dish, is pretty relatable because you gotta cook, you gotta eat. You know what I mean? So yeah, and I guess I feel like I needed more cinnamon on that, but I'm gonna throw that in the pan too, and you can see the mess I made there. It happens. What are you gonna do? You know. But we're gonna go ahead and add that last piece. See, that's the but. See, I had some extra bread and I just needed to use it. But yeah, we're trying to soak up as much as we can. Try not to waste this. And I'm sure there'll be more left in there after I soak this bread. But we're just gonna see what happens. There we go. Yeah, see, that looks like that needs more cinnamon too. Oh, it's a constant struggle to find that balance. But we're going to throw that in the pan too. But you see, in the pan, I clearly added more cinnamon to it off camera. You guys didn't see that, but you know. And I flipped it. Look at that. Oh, look how nice it looks. And I will tell you, but there's also some eggs too. And it actually makes a nice sound. But yeah. All right. So I did finish making the eggs. And so I'm just going to go ahead and plate my food. And I just had two pieces because, you know, I was having the eggs and the other piece will get eaten sometime. I'm sure in the next day or so. But yeah, we're going to just go ahead and plate the eggs with the French toast. And I think it turned out good. Could it have turned out better? Sure. And I'll also be candid with you guys and let you know that I did burn the bottom parts. You're just seeing the good part on top. Right? Yeah. But I'm also going to add some berries because the berries were in there and I had them for a while, so I need to use them. Plus, they look kind of pretty, you know. Jazz it up, you know. Treat yourself. And I'll probably also add some maple syrup. And I'll warm that up because sometimes when I keep maple syrup in the fridge, it's kind of cold and it like makes it not great, you know. So I just warmed it up a little bit and I felt like that wasn't enough maple syrup, and I didn't have much left, so I just used whatever was in here and kind of got out like the little teeny tiny bit. But yeah, but the eggs will kind of help make it nice. But that's my meal that I made, and thanks for watching and thanks for listening to me, you guys.